I would say this is one of the creepiest Little Red Riding Hood children's book I've ever read, but I kind of like it. In the opening scene, the boy was wakened by a terrible lightning sound, and we can see the dark, suspenseful mood the author set up for the book. If you look carefully, you would find a 1-foot tin soldier at the corner. This is a very unique feature of the book, because you would find tons of details from other fairy tale stories. The next day, he found his father was missing. Yeah, but his mother didn't tell him why, just sent him off to see his very sick grandma. So right now we know this is a boy version of the Little Red Riding Hood. And his mother gave him a basket filled with fruit cakes, and also her mother told him not to take the shortcut through the woods, but he did. Well, in all the fiction stories, if somebody does something like that, bad things are bound to happen. So I began to worry what would happen to this boy in the forest. And also the author made all the background black and white and only the boy in color, which I think add to the suspense. So he walked through the woods and he met many characters from other fairy tale stories, like the boy with the cow. I don't know who this one is. Could anybody help me by leaving a comment? And he met this golden-haired girl. I know this is Rapunzel. If you look carefully at this background, you would find tons of details. This could be the tail of some animals, and this looks like a snake to me, and this looks like the wings of some birds. And look at this little eyes on the tree. And then he met Hansel and Gretel, but they didn't have much communication. The boy just passed by. And look at this cut of trunk. It's in the shape of a bear. And the wood is getting cold. The boy found a red coat and he put it on. Well, I would say this is one brave boy. If it was me, I would definitely scare to death. Well, he was scared too, because he remembered the Little Red Riding Hood story his grandma used to tell him, and he began to run. And you would find the pumpkin and the glass slipper. That's from the Cinderella story, and somebody's riding a horse. So it's really an enchanted forest with all kinds of fairy tale figures. Now he's at the door of his grandma's cabin, and he heard a voice that doesn't sound like his grandma. My heart was racing at this moment, and I was so prepared to turn the page and find the big wolf on the bed. But it turns out to be Grandma! I would say this page scared me worse than the wolf, because I was prepared for the wolf. But this grandma, hey, why are you staring at me like that? Do you know that is so scary? Well, I won't tell you the rest of the story, but I think I would probably not read this to my 4-year-old. Probably wait a few years. And what do you think, guys? How do you like the story? I'll leave a link in the description. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.